Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That is good alertness. Pelé. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthias de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch, into midfield, and then linking up with his midfielders and...
Eto'o! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Besiktas have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. And they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Gol del Besiktas. Marcó en el minuto 10 el dorsal 17. Messi.
Besiktas are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal come?
He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box.
Oh no, what has happened here? Buffon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Thuram. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. And this is Messi. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cruyff! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior played into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, can they get him away? And he lines up a cross.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Besiktas have reclaimed it. And he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And they win it back again. Can he latch on to this? And it's Serginho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's been shifted off it. Cruyff. And he was quick to react. And he's straight offside. That's been cut out, well played. Thuram. Here's Rodri. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Besiktas find a position of real strength now. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodri. Well timed, excellent interception. Schneider. Nice bit of trickery. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri. Pelé. And this is Eto'o. Tries to pass it through. Here's Cruyff!
2 minutos de descuento.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Rodri. Pelé. Schneider. And we hit half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Besiktas have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4. El dorsal
And that's the start of another 45
serán
minutes.
sustituidos por el dorsal 79. El dorsal 23. Beckham. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi! And the keeper threw out a limb. That's a cute ball. Vinicius just the goalkeeper to beat. Takes a shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So is this the start of a comeback? Darwin. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Besiktas come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Back into the middle. Oh, super ball. He's found a way through. Shoots! He's scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Besiktas blast themselves in. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Besiktas presented with a golden opportunity here. Ter Stegen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's real.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here from position A1. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Mbappe! Oh, super goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bonucci. Besiktas are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. A probing pass. Eto'o. Eto'o gets flagged offside. And it's Rijkaard. Great ball, and he's in. Tries a shot! I was just lacking in accuracy.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Eto'o. Messi has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rodri. And Messi! And that's wide.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Good work on the right flank here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe. Nakalele eases the ball away from him. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rodri. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nice looking ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Out of play for a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Knocks it into space, and he's let fly. Back to the keeper it goes.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe finds himself offside. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just 5 minutes left. And he's intervened well there. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! And he hits the net. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's going to have his name taken. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Could be danger here. And there's the shot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Eto'o. That's rather hopeful. And with that, the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Besiktas definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.